Everything is new again, walking with a permagrin, head so high. I'm back with you and all is right. Shaking on the apple tree, ticking off the honeybees, watch them fly. It's just like we never said goodbye.
Hey guys, what's up? It's NihonTiger. Welcome back to the NeoCraft server. This is, I think, episode 106 today. And Crispy is on. Merc was on just a little bit ago. He logged off for the evening. There's a skeleton down there. And I am heading for the safety and comfort of my main castle keep tonight, because we have something to do today. Yay! And I dropped the golden helmets off there. And iron. Ooh. There's some iron over here, don't I? No, I have it somewhere else. But I was just out in the darkness farming up mobs to get to level 30 so I can enchant this this diamond pick. Because I don't have a diamond pick, and I thought it'd be kind of useful for our adventure today. And make sure my race car bed hasn't melted. Nope, still in good shape. Oh, took a little bit of damage, but yes, today we are going on an adventure. Woo! Also, we're answering a bunch of questions that you guys have asked me. Hopefully, I'll have to make sure. I hope none of them are repeats. I don't think any of them are, but you never know with these things. So we're going to go down into the caves and explore some of the cave system that will eventually become my mines. And there's only one way to do this. Whee! Sploosh. Yes, so that's my water drop, in case you haven't realized that. But this is where my mines will eventually be. I was digging down this entire hole, this entire 3x3 hole all the way down to the bedrock level, when I broke into this cave right here. I heard a bunch of zombie sounds, and I realized there was a cave down here. So I haven't really gotten a chance to explore it too much. I thought that might be a good thing to do today. Have lit up just some areas around here where mobs can get to, so I don't have spawns on me all over the place. There's some redstone down there. Some lava, you can hear that. Aha, there it is. Take that redstone now, thank you very much. So, yes, today it's going to be some Q&A, caving, fun, whatever have you. I've also decided that I'm going to try and use up the... Ooh, some gold back here. Nice. But I've also decided that I'm going to be trying to use up the last of my old enchanted pick here. Just because it's been in my inventory for so long, I figured it's probably time to let it go. No, don't start singing that song from Frozen, please. Please don't. In the comments. Thank you. So, let me see here. We have, I think, about 13 or 14 questions. I put out a call for questions on the Twitters, and I got a decent response. I kind of wish I had a little bit more response, but hey, I'm not going to be too whiny about it. There'll be more times in the future where more people can ask me questions, but since I'm going to be on vacation this week, I thought it would be kind of prudent. I'm not going to mind that just yet, but I thought it would be kind of prudent to do something interesting and fun, both for you and for me, to kind of kill the time. So, let's begin. First question comes to us from my friend Big Gun, and he says, "What's it like being buds with that Big Gun guy? He's so dreamy." Well, Big Gun is kind of a jerk. He's kind of a bully. He pushes people around too much and makes them say nice things about him. Don't tell anyone, but he smells bad. He smells really bad, I'll tell you that much. Dude needs to take a shower. For reals. Oh, and pick. Should have broken there. Okay, now it did actually break good. But so I put it on a server in the UK, so sometimes this stuff is a little leggy. Okay, so that one broke too. That's fine. That's okay. There we go. Get those redstone ores. But in truthiness, Big Gun is an alright guy. Ooh, diamonds. He's a good guy. I've played with him a lot before and have no complaints. Well, I haven't seen him around lately. I know he's been busy. So tell Big Gun, get your butt and stream chat or something sometime, buddy. Be nice to see you. I don't know how much durability I have on this. It should be... Yeah, it's gone now. Okay. Phantom pick. Huh. That's weird. I guess it's a bat. Bat getting choked to death on Sweet Sweet Freedom. But let me see here. I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna get a bucket, which I should have probably grabbed beforehand. A bucket. Hey, it would have been on. Oh. Hey. Yeah, Otterman. I always feel like I should call him Otterman, even though it's Oderman. It's kind of funny. But yeah, Big Gun's an alright guy. I got no beef with him. Or chicken or pork with him. See, I made a joke. I tried to make a joke about meat out of that. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I can't do that. Can I do that though? No, I can't do that either. Crap. Well, poop. It's not Infinite Spring, is it? Because it's... Okay, now it's an Infinite Spring. Screw it. I made it work. Got my bucket of water. But yeah, it's a fairly basic, fairly mundane first question. Nothing too fancy. Now we start getting to the more interesting stuff. Because I have a question here from Dibs. Yes, that Dibs. The famous Dibs of UHCness and the one guy who wins all the games and who has a bajillion followers because everybody loves Dibs, right? Everybody loves Dibs. But he has asked me a few questions, which I will now proceed to answer. First one is, getting a wibbly wobbly there. Do you love me? Second question, Smite, League, or Dota? It's a good one. And third, did you ever play any GameCube games? If so, what were they? Okay, so let us start with the first question. Do I love Dibs? Yes, in a totally platonic and not relationship kind of way. You know what I'm talking about. Second question, Smite, Dota, or League? Well, based on my preferences, I kind of like Smite's third-person view a little better. I feel it's a little more fun, but I do tend to play a little bit more League. We're talking about League of Legends, Smite, and Dota. They're all MOBAs that I've played 2 of them. I've never played Dota, so I can't really speak about that game. I ended up playing League because I had friends who played League, so they were like, you should play this with us. And I'm like, okay, I will do that. Can you teach me? And they were like, yeah, we can teach you, blah, 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 blah. So that was back in March, and I had other friends that were playing Smite, and they were like, dude, don't play League, play Smite instead. League's for sisters. So I played with them, and I played some Smite, and I enjoyed both games. I'm probably the kind of person who would enjoy Dota as well, a little bit. But probably in order, I'd probably say right now it's League, Smite, and then Dota bringing up the rear. Did I ever play any GameCube games? And if so, what were they? Well, the answer to that question is yes, obviously. And there are many GameCube games I have played in the past, which I probably will forget a bunch of them. So let's start off with some of the ones that everyone knows. Animal Crossing. Which one was on the... No, it was the first one was on the... Came out in GameCube in the US. Came out on 64 in Japan. But in the US, we got the GameCube version as the first version. So Animal Crossing, Pikmin, Metroid Prime, all three games, all three of the Metroid Prime games. Smash Brothers F-Zero GX, which is the best GameCube game out there. And if you disagree with me, I feel sorry for you. Let's see what else. Chibi Robo, Custom Robo. These are two separate games, two entirely different franchises. Keep that in mind. Ooh, some lapis. I like lapis. Not quite as much as MC, but I do like some lapis here and there. Let's see, what else did I play? I have a copy of Ikaruga for the GameCube. I'm not joking about that. It took me forever. I had it on my wish list for a long while because I really wanted a copy of that game for the GameCube. Just like the original version was on Dreamcast, I believe, but the original US port might have been the GameCube one. But I have it, so it's fun. It's a pretty interesting game. Well worth the hype that surrounds it. Is this a dead end? It's a dead end, damn it. Hate you, dead ends. Hate you. Hate you so much. But yeah, it's there's a ton of GameCube games. I could probably go through and spend an hour talking about all the GameCube games I've played. But let's just say that I've played a bunch of them. Most of the major titles, and F-Zero GX is the best one out of the bunch. And you will never not get me to say that. Sorry. If you're going to try and make me say, oh, Wind Waker is the best GameCube game. No. It's F-Zero GX by a mile or 2 or 10, and nothing is even really close in second place. End of discussion. So thank you for that question, Dibs. Much appreciated. Now I have a new question from my buddy Finny. Finny has asked me, I think it's this gold here. Got it. So, his question is, if you were to time travel to one of the following 3 eras, which would you choose and why? Also, why would you not pick the other 2? And the choices are 1863, in the middle of the Civil War, 1932, middle of the Great Depression, or, because you know me, and we do know Finny, 1912, Titanic, all caps. And if he could do it, he probably would make it bold, italicized, and in 50-point font. So, thank you for your question, Finny. And to answer, I will knock off one of those 3 right away. And the one I'm going to knock out right away is Civil War, because holy crap, Civil War era, absolutely barbaric. Not fun at all. Just, there's so many things that were, old-fashioned. Just technology was so outdated. Especially medical technology. You get sick back in the 1860s, good luck. You probably had a pretty good chance of dying, truth be told. And I would like to be in a time period where there's a little bit more hope than, hey, I hope you feel better because we can't do anything for you. I feel like that would be kind of a downer. So let me put that there. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the best situation to be in. So 1863 out, and that leaves it at 1912 and 1932. Now, there's arguments to be made both for and against both of these time eras. So the argument against the 1932, I was about to get ahead of myself there. The argument against 1932 is the Great Depression. We are in the middle of it. We still have to go through World War I. We still have, all these terrible things that are going to happen. The Cold War, just general times of upheaval ahead. And then the 1912 era, not necessarily that we're going to be on the Titanic. We probably won't be. If you said, oh, would you be on the Titanic in this period? No, hell no. Get me off that boat. I don't like boats. First place. And second place, it would be kind of stupid knowing what happens. So, just my thoughts on that. But the con of 1912 is not only do you still have all the stuff you mentioned to go through 1932, you still have to go through the good times of the Roaring Twenties, but also the bad times of the Great Depression, and then you go through World War II, and then blah 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 blah. I would say 1932, just based on the fact that it's a little closer to what is the word I want to say? Not being crappy times, or better times are ahead. I guess you could say. I'll take that with me. So, yeah, 1932. 1932, I'd rather be in the 30s. The 1930s didn't have to deal with, 1900s, going through the Roaring Twenties, and then having to suffer through the Great Depression as well. Now, my question would we maintain our knowledge of... So, let's say, for example, I chose 1912. Would we maintain our knowledge of future events? So for example, would I know not to get on the Titanic, or would I not know any better because past me is an idiot, apparently, who I can't communicate with? So that's another, I think, important thing to talk about, is some of the caveats or conditions that come with the time travel. It does matter too if you know all this stuff and you know what's going to happen, because that way you can kind of cheat the systems, but at the same time it would kind of create an alternate future. And I don't know, would you really want to mess up the future? Well, I'm trying to figure out how far these caves go. I know there's another extension, I just ran into it. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find what we're looking for. So, let me run back and forth here. So, next question. And by the way, thank you, Finny, for the question. It's from Mr. Cluck. He asked me, how are you, Shaquille, feeling right now? That's a good one. And is there a scale that goes with that? Yeah, not a big Shaquille deal. Goodness. You're having fun with those questions, aren't we? So, how am I, Shaquille, feeling right now? I gotta think about it. Hey, Charlie's on. I should say hi to him when I'm not swimming against the current here. Oh, okay, so this just goes over here to where we were before. I could do that. Hey. So how am I, Shaquille, feeling right now? I don't know. I guess it depends. I don't even know what the correct options are for answering that question. I've never had that asked to me before. Maybe I feel like that dancing cat and GIF with Shaq in it, You know which one I'm talking about if you've seen it. The one where he's kind of doing the little dance and the cat's doing the little wiggle. That's a favorite of mine. I love that GIF. It is GIF. It's not GIF. Not GIF like peanut butter. So I will fight you on that if you disagree with me. I will fight you in real life. Come fight me, bro. But it's probably a scale of 2004 NBA NBA Finals to Dancing Cat GIF. I would say probably Dancing Cat GIF would be appropriate at this time to describe how I, Shaquille, feel. I feel like there's... Oh wait, there's a cave up there. I wonder if I can go up. Go up instead of going down. So let me just make sure there's nothing over here. Does this dead end? Yeah, it's dead ends. So we have to go up. Okay, that's going to be fun. So let me see here. Open my inventory, make sure I have some stuff to do this. Okay, so pillaring up. Up, 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 up. And it's a dead end. Well, that was interesting. We have to find some other caves here real quick. Continue our adventure. I thought these caves would go on for a little bit longer. Jeez. I mean, I got one set of caves underneath my fortress, and they're tiny-ass caves. What the hell is up with that? There's gotta be more caves around here somewhere. There's got to be more caves around here somewhere. Come on. Let's go straight up here, and then this. Then I'm just trying to trace my path back so I can figure out which way to go. And this kind of wraps around over here. That's that. Jeez, really? Oh, I hear something. That's a spider for sure. Stay there, spider. I'm coming up to meet you. I'm coming up to meet you. There's my shovel. There's my shovel. He's up there. I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can hear him very well, but I can hear him. Let me get a torch down here so you guys can see as well. Like, I pay real good attention right now. Is he up here? Some gold. Take that. Sounds like he's up here. Don't hear him anymore. Shoot. Is he down here? I'm at 20. He could be down here. Oh yeah, he's down here. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Yeah, that's there's a cave. Found it. Found it. Alright, so oh goodness. First rats. Yeah, we found the cave. Yay, we found more cave. We can actually continue the episode. We don't have to go do something else while I answer questions. I'm happy with that. And thank you, Creeper, for doing that. So there's many more caves under here. I was digging up. I should have been digging down. Okay, so there's another creeper. Gonna need a sword real quick here. I don't have any. I used up all my sticks, didn't I? Torches. Bugger. Okay, so let's come on up here. Light some of this up real quick. I see gold. I see more paths that go up. But next question, which is from, I believe, Gary, who has asked me, what is the best moment you've had so far in your YouTube career? Best moment I've had in my YouTube career. So it depends on if we're talking in real life moment or in game moment. There's two separate answers. Obviously, you could very well say that the Minecon building contest was one of them. You could say that the bingo game I played the other day with Captain Sparkles and Aurelian and Chad and a bunch of other people was another highlight of mine. WMC Season 8. Good possibility as well for consideration into that question. This just goes up and around. But that is a fairly good question, and it's one I really don't have an answer to. I feel like the real answer to that is something that hasn't even happened yet. You know, that's kind of a cop-out answer, I know. It's kind of like an answer that I would say, oh, it's something that hasn't even happened yet. Ha 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 ha. Aren't I so smart? But no, I feel like I've had a lot of good things happen to me, and it's really hard just to pick one. But I feel like, you know, someday in the future, something even better will happen. But that's really actually not even a question. I'll just answer it, and I'll probably say maybe the whole Minecon thing, because I think that helped me get a little more, I guess you could say, exposure, and more people knew who I was, and oh, he's doing that nasty thing likes to do. So you stay there, Lava. You stay there. I hear some spiders. He's definitely up. Definitely up here. Kind of in here somewhere. Is there more cave up there? Must be more cave up there. So let me get our torch down. Some food on the hot bar. And look at my hot bar. It's so nice and organized and not filled with random crap. It's actually usable. Oh, okay, I went past it. Oh, hi. This is a weird little pocket. There's a spider down there. I can't really hit him from here. Hi. Hi. Please die. Thank you. These caves are so weird. Yeah, just for the sake of answering the question, Gary, I think I'll just say the Minecon stuff that went on last year. I think that's probably my best moment. Or at least the one where I kind of got the biggest spotlight out of it. Though actually I got more subscribers from the bingo thing than I did from Minecon. Go figure. But thank you for asking that question. I'm glad I was able to answer it for you. And oh, hi, what are you doing? Go away. Oh, I use my bow now. You're dead. Thank you. So let me see if I can find some wood. Oh, okay, he is here too. Hi. You're dead. Thank you. Yeah, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. I did hear an Enderman somewhere, so I feel like there might be even more to go explore. But we're gonna take one more question for this episode. And let me see here. Do I have any more sticks? No. Okay. So, last question for this episode, and it's the first of a couple from this guy. Roby has asked me a bunch of questions. I was kind of like, hey, ask me questions, and Roby was like, okay, I will ask questions, and he asked like 5 of them. I like the spirit. So, first question. This is his first question. He'll have a couple more in the next episode. Let's see. What is your favorite gaming platform other than PC? Super Nintendo. Probably the best console ever made. Here are more skeletons. See. It's over here. So there's more caves, for sure. He's kind of coming from downstairs. Oh, he's over here. Hi! But yeah, Super Nintendo had a bunch of awesome games. I loved kind of the 16-bit aesthetic style. Oh no, don't do that. No, water. Damn you, water. I hate you. Stop doing that. He spawned. He spawned in a spot that had it was lit up. Interesting. I haven't found any diamonds, so it's kind of a bummer. Is there anything over here? This is all just a big lava lake. Nope, more cave. Excellent. So we will head over here next time on my adventure. Get some more cave to explore. And it looks like there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So thank you guys for watching. As always, good luck mining, have fun, and you should probably see the second half of this caving adventure and the Q&A stuff on about 48 hours, I think. This one, I think I have it scheduled. So look for it then. I'll be answering more questions and doing more caving and getting more stuff. So until then, have fun. I'll see you next time.